Alright, we've got the PC-9821 starting up with a PC-FXGA card inside of it. Now this card is an entire PC-FX game system on an expansion card intended for the PC-9800 series. And of course this means you can play PC-FX games on your computer. Although of course it doesn't route the video out to the main computer monitor. It has its own video outs on the back, S-Video and Composite. And that's why we have two video outputs recording here at the same time. Now, aside from being able to play standard PC-FX games, this board is quite interesting because it actually has an extra video chip on it that the normal hardware does not. I don't have the number in front of me. It's a Hudson something something or other, but it is a 3D chip that allows for polygonal graphics on the PC-FX hardware. So, in a way, this board is not only a normal PC-FX, it's an upgraded PC-FX. And one of the interesting things that you could have bought with this card is a program called GMAKER. I shouldn't say a program, rather an add-on called GMAKER, which is a set of software development tools that you can use to write software, games for the PC-FXGA card inside your computer. So essentially, not only is the card usable for playing games, it's usable as an entire dev kit, with the added bonus of having an extra 3D polygonal chip that the normal hardware does not have. So, what we're going to look at today is some of the sample code that comes with GMAKER. In particular, the sample game it comes with, which is called Bully Off. Let's go ahead and start it. So it's loading all the code on the computer side, and it's going to start transferring data to the expansion card slowly. This is a actual PC-9820 run that's running, nothing emulated. It is a 66 megahertz 486DX, not the fastest thing in the world, and it shows, but it's still a neat little thing. Anyway, so the game that's loading, like I said, is called Bully Off. It's essentially King of the Hill with two cars. Very simple, but it does show off the 3D capabilities of this card, which is nothing really to speak of, but it's from what, 1995, 1994, something like that. So it's loading here. Take a couple minutes. I would like to, of course, eventually write some very simple program for this. The only problem is all of the documentation of the source code and the libraries is in Japanese, so that's going to take a little time to translate. And not so good with Japanese that I can just read it on the fly like that. Alright, so it's loaded. Here is Bully Off. Let's play against the computer, of course. Now, essentially, there's only one button, which is accelerate, and then you control the movement with the D-pad. I don't believe there's a break. And yeah, you just gotta knock your opponent off the board. That's it. I've been able to beat the first two rounds, and the third one's difficult. Let's see how we go this time. Simple enough. Now for the difficult one. This is the boss, and he has quite the knockback. fell off again. Because you're always accelerating, it's really difficult to, like, just move around simply. And that's it. That is Bully Off, the sample game. And like I said, I'd like to look more into this hardware, what we can do with it, what other sample data is on here, any other sample programs. So I'll probably make another video sometime soon.